BRICS is an emerging market group that includes Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. The bloc represents around 42% of the world's population. For the past 17 years since its establishment, BRICS countries have played a significant role in South-South cooperation.
The cooperations in the form of exchanging knowledge, exchanging policies, best practices is critical to enhance the performance in the sector and to contribute to the sustainable development countries. South-South cooperation is one of the mechanisms by which we can facilitate this cooperation. BRICS countries are champions, are committed to South-South cooperation.
BRICS countries also established the new development bank to bolster the development of emerging economies. Since its inception in 2015, the bank has approved financing for 99 projects, totaling more than $34 billion, and provided strong support for infrastructure construction and sustainable development of emerging markets in developing countries. As BRICS is playing a more important role in global society, developing nations are aspiring to join the group and realize common development and prosperity. Venezuela became the latest nation to officially apply to join the bloc, alongside more than 20 others, including Iraq, Egypt, Thailand, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. In terms of contribution to world economic growth, BRICS countries are expected to surpass the G7 from 2023 onwards. According to Bloomberg's most recent calculations based on IMF data, BRICS will account for 32.1% of the world's growth compared to the G7's 29.9%. By 2028, the G7's contribution to the world economy is expected to decrease to 27.8%, whilst BRICS will account for 35%. With the increasing amount of trade between countries, BRICS nations have been exploring ways to use their own currency during transactions without having to convert into US dollars. During this year's meeting of BRICS Ministers of Foreign Affairs and International Relations in June, member nations underlined the need for using local currencies in international trade and committed to supporting rule-based, open and transparent global trade. Aside from trade and economic advantages, countries are hoping that joining BRICS can offer better cooperation in science and technology.
As a developing country, Thailand looks forward to cooperating with BRICS countries, especially in terms of exchange of best practices, in terms of science and technology transfer and cooperation.
Looking ahead, BRICS is also promoting common efforts to tackle several global issues, including climate change. The new development bank said it is on course to provide around $30 billion of financial support to member countries between 2022 to 2026, with 40% of the funds to be used to mitigate global warming.